Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be a part 2 of my teen mom school update video. If you guys have not watched part 1, I encourage you to go watch part 1 to hear the backstory about my schooling and how I got to be 12 credits behind. So, this part 2 is just going to be where I'm at now, how I'm feeling about a whole bunch of things, my plan after school, after I finish my high school, and leaving my daughter while I'm at school. So, watch part 1, and then if you came back from part 1, you were here to watch part 2, thank you guys for coming back to my channel. I really do appreciate it, and I hope this is relatable to some degree, or you guys are just nosy and want to know for more information. Either way, thank you guys, and I'm just going to get right into it. So, where I'm at now, I am so grateful for this program, and I am so lucky this program has fallen into my lap, and I've gotten information from people I know. But this program is in a college, thank God. So I'm out of the high school immature environment, and it's in a college, and I'm not going to say the program name, but it's in a college, and I am able to finish my high school credits through them, and eventually maybe I'll be able to do a paid co-op, which will get me some more credits by working. So that's another grateful opportunity I have, accessible to me. But anyways, so I had a school meeting about, well, now it would be a week and a half ago, and I met with my amazing teacher, and they were completely understanding, because the people in there, not all of them are parents. In my class, there's 3 of us that are parents, guys and girls, and there is kids that high school just didn't work out, or things happened in their life, and there's obviously some immature people and some really mature people that have strong goals and really just want to get out there, and teachers work with you, and it's so much of a chill environment, and they give you work, and it's not just booklets, it's online too, and it's in-class lessons, and it's hands-on, and there's just so many perks to it, and it's literally exactly what I need, and they respect and they treat you like adults, which is what I want and I crave so much from school. So anyways, I'm in this program, and I have 2 classes in the morning. I take half days still because I only have a babysitter in the morning, which is my sisters or my mom. My dad works, so do they, so does my mom and sisters, but they have graciously took the time off work to help me. My dad anyways is a truck driver, so that's not really accessible for him to take those days off. Anyways, I go to school anywhere from 3 to 4 times a week, and I start at 9:45 in the morning all the way up till 12:15. I have 2 classes. I have literacy because I did fail the literacy tests because I got 1 obviously before Leslie, and then I got 2 after Leslie. You're only supposed to have 1 extra one, but they gave me 2, and I didn't go to the 3rd because I wasn't allowed technically to take the 3rd retest. And the 2nd one, I would have been out of school for a year, so nothing was fresh in my mind. But anyways, yeah, so I did fail the literacy test, so I am in literacy in the morning. And then my next period is English. So yes, I am back in school, and honestly, I could not be more happier. And school used to just be such a negative, gross, bullying place for me, and although today I got a little bit of hate and a little bit of bullying, I just brushed it off my shoulders and acted like it was nothing, because I have to be the bigger person. I have to be mature and always keep my head up high and realize I'm there to finish my high school and not there to joke around or get caught up in the immature bullying vibes. So anyways, the classes are great. My teachers are amazing. They're super helpful and super respectful and nice, and it's probably one of the best feelings to be there. It's a positive environment, and although I thought going back to school would give me depression, and having to maybe even sometimes take the city bus back to school, in grade 9 I did have to take a city bus an hour every day to school. and that really just strung into my depression and didn't help me and didn't make me feel good. It gave me an hour every day to just overthink and analyze things. So I don't feel that way anymore. I'm in a much better headspace and staying positive and focusing on my goals, which I also have written down here. I bought this giant whiteboard to see my goals every day and plan out YouTube, and I also bought a planner, like a calendar planner book. So I have all my goals written now and things I'm achieving, assignments that are due, and fast tracking to some degree, and just reminding myself of my goals. And of course, Eric, I know you're probably watching this, babe. Thank you so much for motivating me and keeping me motivated and kicking my butt when I need a little kick in the butt to continue to reach my goals and finish. But this is probably the best opportunity that was given to me, and just me being in a better headspace and realizing my goals, and I'm not there to F around. I'm there to finish, and finish strong, finish with good marks is the best feeling. But anyways, going on to the co-op idea. So I have talked about this on my channel. So the idea of me getting a job, I'm very open to. But here's the situation. During the day, I have no one to watch my daughter unless I go to school. Because everyone works in my family. So the only opportunity for me to be able to work would be at nighttime. And at night, say it's a night shift, I would probably only get, what, 4 hours of sleep by the time I got home, and then I'm up all day with my daughter, and then repeat, and then plus on top of school. So that wouldn't really work out to my advantage, but paid co-op would be a smart idea, because by me working and by a certain amount of hours I would earn, I would get a credit. So that would be a good opportunity, and a lot of people in my school do that, which is just another good opportunity that was given with this program, which is a huge perk, because they do not offer you know, like the classes you choose, like cosmetology or auto class or an extra fitness class and all that stuff. We don't offer that at my school. We offer the mandatory stuff. So paid co-op is more ideal, but you can get your other credits without having to do paid co-op. So yeah, my family would have to watch Leslie at night. We'll just keep an ear out because she'd be sleeping, which is a perk. I wouldn't be really leaving her. She'd be sleeping, but I'd be really tired and exhausted. So that would take a long-term toll on me. And my family is supportive of the idea of me getting a job. My dad, on the other hand, just wants me to stay at home long as possible and basically not just start a job because you're going to work until you die. So, which completely get that standpoint. Which also goes into another thing that I get a lot of questions on. Are you going to college? And so this question is very up in the air, because my goals and all these things I know I will achieve one day, with a lot of time and a lot of goal setting, is to be an entrepreneur and have multiple different businesses and be successful, along with YouTube, and that includes like sponsorships, my merch, having a blog with my sisters, which is in the works, having some other cool things I'm already working on behind the scenes, having 2 companies with my sisters, and there's just so many things, like coaching, because I will be becoming a fitness coach soon, guys. Spoiler alert. In case you guys are wondering what workouts I do, stay tuned. Being an entrepreneur is my first thing, and then going to do a business course, so I know a little bit behind the scenes. But my backup plan, which Eric is really pushing me to have a backup plan and go to school to become educational assistant, would be an EA, and that would be a backup plan for me. But although Eric is encouraging me to pursue that, and I probably will, just for a backup plan and for reassurance and more stability just in case, that would be my college plan, which I feel like would be fine, and I'd be happy in being an EA, but I know that deep down I would not be fulfilled within me I would still crave to be my own boss and achieve all my other goals and things in the future. So it's just kind of like something to think about. The next thing is leaving Leslie. So for me to go to school, it's not really hard anymore to leave Leslie to go to school for 2.5 hours, 3 to 4 times a week, because she is going to be 2 very soon, and she's at the age where she knows my sister, my mom, obviously my dad. So babysitting is no issue. I don't feel guilty leaving her, and she's able to say exactly what she wants now, so I don't feel guilty leaving her. Plus, I know that I'm doing it for our future, and I'm setting goals, and I'm finishing school, which is very important. When she was younger, when I had to start going back to school when she was like 3 months old, it was a lot harder, and when she was under a year, it was very hard because I felt like I was missing a lot of her firsts, and it sucked. But I'm very lucky that each school I've went to since, after having Leslie, I've only had to go for a few hours. So after a few hours, I do, of course, start to miss her. So as soon as I start missing her, I'm able to go back and see her. That's it for my part 2 of the school update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it's not too confusing and I don't flip-flop back and forth here, there, and everywhere. I hope that it's at least understandable. But I love you guys, and I really hope you guys support me throughout this journey and stick with me through it. At this rate, I'll be probably graduating high school in the next year to year and a half, depending on how fast I can fast track and if I do paid co-op or not. Of course, when I do walk across that stage, I'll walk across that stage with Leslie. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. And I just can't wait to make this speech about being the stereotype and doing it alone and doing all these things and having my family support. And I'm so grateful that I've had these opportunities fall into my lap. And as much as I wanted to keep my schooling private from you guys and not tell you guys that much, I am so happy I'm sharing this with you guys and being so real, because you guys have followed me along throughout this journey, and you guys deserve to see me achieve and see all these exciting things in my life happen and reaching all these goals that I have. So thank you. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, if you guys have not watched the part 1, please go watch the part 1 to understand the part 2. But love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.